If you have a moon photo and you'd like to get this glowing effect on the edges of the moon, which you can pretty easily on Photoshop, only takes a couple of steps. So here I have the original photo with there is no glow on the edges, and this is variated one that glow. So let's show you how to do this in Photoshop. So first thing first, get your photo into Photoshop. Then what we're gonna do is we're gonna select the subject, which is the moon. So let's go to select subject, and we wait for Photoshop to automatically select the subject. So here we have a selection. So let's make the selection a bit smooth. So let's go select, modify, feather. So I just like to keep the value at 10. It makes the selection a bit smooth. So let's go for 10. Okay. So the next thing you want to do, you have to go to layers, new layer, all the way down, layer via copy. Okay. So we are in now layer via copy. So if I hide the original photo, this one, we can see we only have the moon selected. Okay. So now I'm going to click on the layer 1, the new layer that I just created, double click. It's going to open the layer style menu. So from here, so there are actually two parts. There is one for the outer glow and one for the inner glow. So there are two types of glow we're going to add. It's pretty easy. So first, let's go to outer glow. You can already see it's pretty self-explanatory. So click on outer glow. There's going to be a small checkbox. Click on that. Okay. So the first thing is you have to go for a lighten, blend mode. Then you can play with the opacity, the noise. Just keep the noise at 0. Then we have the spread, how much you want it to spread. And then we have the range, if you want it big or small. So let's just keep it at 100. And let's just keep with the opacity and spread a little bit more. You can play with your own values just as much as you like. It depends on your own preferences, how much you want the glow to be. So let's go for the inner glow now. There is also an option for inner glow. Click on that. Make sure you highlight when you're editing inner glow. Click on that. Okay. So the same for this one too. Go for a lighten, opacity, noise. So there's a new different option, which is choke. Is actually how much the edges is gonna be inside. So let's go for this one and the size of the choke. And same as outglow, outer glow, the range. Let's define the range. So there you have it. This is a rough edit. You can always fine tune according to your liking. Press OK. So there you have it. You can now just export this image